HistoriCorps, and I am here to show you how to sign up for your first HistoriCorps project so you can save places like this, real history in your community or anywhere across the United States. Let's go. So first we're going to go to our website here at www.historicorps.org, and then right up at the top, head to Volunteer, 2021 Volunteer Projects. And our internet's a little bit slow out here at the office, so it's taken a minute. Here we are. So we've got a variety of ways to explore the projects that are available to you. We've got a map. You can zoom in on this. You probably know how to use Google Maps. This is a great way to find out where an actual project is. If a project you want is full, you can always join the wait list. And then we start getting into all of the beautiful projects that we have around the country. So we have a photo of the main building we're going to be working on. A lot of times they don't look so good because they're in need of some HistoriCorps TLC, so that's why we're here. So scroll through, find one that you love. I want to work on a project in my own backyard out here in Colorado. So I'm going to sign up for the Catherine Craig Park Garage. I know where this building is. I've been there before, and I am so excited that we're going to be there to give it the love and attention that it needs. So once I get here, I'm going to read a little bit about the site, the history, why this is important, and why HistoriCorps is part of this preservation effort. We read about the location and the logistics. We see the dates, the partner, what kind of camping setup you can bring. This one is great because it's got a whole lot of options. You can bring pretty much anything, and you can also commute if you're local like me. Let's see if the scope of work is about average for HistoriCorps. So we're going to be working on some things that are a bit heavier, some things a bit lighter. And then once you decided that you're going to sign up for this project like I just did, go ahead, click on the session that you want. I'm signing up for August 17 through 22, so making my fall plans already. Once we're here, Tuesday, arrive between 6 and 8 p.m. I'm going to go to this volunteer, enter a quantity of 1, because that's just me right now. Although I might try to talk a friend or a family member into coming with me. Here I'll enter my name, where I'm from, all of my contact information, other basic information, emergency contact, medical information, talking about what are you going to bring to the site. Any other concerns that we have, our waiver, our code of conduct, protects HistoriCorps and protects our volunteers, our COVID-19 waiver, and our code of conduct and policies. So by the time we get through all of that, we'll add that to the cart, we'll click all the way through, and then by the time we reach the end of it, we'll get a confirmation in our email, and you'll be all signed up and ready to go. So you've signed up for your first project. We're absolutely thrilled. You've got that confirmation email in your inbox. The next thing that's going to happen is I'm going to be reaching out to you personally to welcome you to the HistoriCorps community. We're so excited to have you here. I will be your #1 contact for any questions or concerns you have leading up to the project, including if you want to switch projects, you want to switch a date, things like that. You have questions about other things coming up. I'm here to help you. Part of what I'm going to do is send you a pre-arrival packet. It's got 6 or 7 pages long of all sorts of information that you're going to need to help you successfully prepare for this project and get to where you need to go. So you can expect that. I'll also send you a text or give you a call just before the project to check in one more time. So we have about 600 volunteers in any year, and I'm thrilled to have all of them in our community, and we want to keep growing. So once you sign up for your project, please be sure to tell your friends, tell your family, and maybe they'll want to come and join too. So you've signed up for your project, you've packed up, you've gone through all of your pre-arrival information, you've hit the road, and now you're here on your project site. What can you expect? Well, one of the first things you're going to do is see our HistoriCorps truck and trailer so you know you're in the right place. And then you're going to meet our friendly field staff like Ryan over here. Ryan is a project supervisor, and he's the technical lead and preservation expert on our site. So our project supervisors are going to be responsible for leading and training volunteers in the work, and they are accompanied by our crew leaders who have a big job of not only supporting the project supervisor and helping support and train volunteers, but also cooking delicious camp meals. So Ryan, what do you think about your volunteer projects?
I love having the volunteers on the projects. It's what makes the project so exciting and fun. So we're really excited to have you on the project. Thank you.
Here are some answers to frequently asked questions and tips and tricks that I offer to all HistoriCorps volunteers. The number one question I get from volunteers is, how can I sign up for a project before it goes live? I really want to be in on this lighthouse project or on this fire tower or be on this project that is in a national park, and I know those spots are going to go fast. So what can you do to help me out? The answer is HistoriClub. HistoriClub is a new way to support HistoriCorps, whether you're a volunteer or not, but members at the charter and higher levels actually receive 5 business days advance notice before a project is announced to the general public. So if you see a project that you really want to be part of, be sure to sign up for HistoriClub at the charter or higher level to make sure that you have a very good chance of securing your spot on that project. Another question I get asked frequently is whether RVs can join a project. We include a lot of that information in the project page, so check our website and be sure to look and see if the little RV or trailer symbol is in there. We also include symbols for tent camping, truck camping, and camper vans. So if you have any questions about that, after reading through the page, reach out to me personally and I'm happy to help. Another question we get asked is, do you guys provide meals? Do I need to bring all of my own food and water? The answer is no. We provide all meals starting with breakfast on the first workday and ending with lunch on the last day. So we try to make it easy and accessible for volunteers of any comfort level working and living in the outdoors to join us. We take care of most of all the logistics when you get on site. However, volunteers are responsible for their own travel to the campsite, as well as their own personal camping gear and work clothes. And your own work clothes can just be a simple pair of sturdy jeans, so not like leggings or jeggings, things like that, but a pair of sturdy jeans, some shirts that you don't mind getting dirty or ripped, and sturdy work boots. So we don't have sneakers or lightweight hiking boots, but sturdy boots, because imagine you're probably going to be walking around essentially a construction site, so there might be broken glass, nails, splinters, other sharp things that want to come up through soft shoes. So be aware of that, pack accordingly, and as ever, reach out if you have any questions. That's what I'm here for. Thanks so much, and we hope you join HistoriClub and that you sign up for a project this year.